Not gonna sugarcoat it. This game sucks. A lot.
Excited for your first day?
This game is dog water.
Hey, it's not all bad.
To be fair, I didn't run into that many issues I've seen online surfacing. So as far as myself, I haven't run into that many issues like that, but that still doesn't justify how bad this game is. The cutscenes are nice. The presentation of, you know, going somewhere and, you know, having story and whatnot, it's nice. But for something that's supposed to be open world, this is very linear, and that's okay. I like Mafia games. Alright, I like Mafia games. This kind of feels like that, but in a bad way. This is definitely not like the Mafia games. But it definitely feels like that. You got your cutscene, you got some scripted thing where it tells you go here, and then you do a shootout and then a cutscene. It pretty much follows that. But it's so bad. The shooting is very is whatever. The Michael Bay stuff parts with all the explosions is cool, but there's nothing much to it. This is one of those cases where it's like so bad I kind of enjoy it, but not so much. Granted, I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Maybe I will offline, but not online. You know, I got Stellar Blade to play tonight, so I'm definitely gonna be playing that. But this game is just boring. Honestly, besides if this game didn't have any issues, this game's pacing is all over the place, and it's just kind of boring. Like, the game's just boring in general. Some of the aspects of the story I think could be very well interesting, but it's just not. Like, it's just, it goes there, and then for some reason you're just taken out of it like that fast. It's like watching an action film for the sake of watching an action film instead of watching a good action film. You know? I don't know how else to describe it. All the many bugs people have had. I think the main issue I've had was maybe some stutters here and there when going into the main building where you're supposed to be working at, and maybe some pop-ins, like character pop-ins here and there, or something popping in during like a cutscene, but not that much. My computer is fairly strong, so I can run this at a beautiful 120 FPS with max, you know, graphics, except I really cannot. This is a very unstable game. That is probably my biggest issue. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but the cutscenes run better than the gameplay. As you guys know, as of the last few years, usually is the cutscenes that are running at maybe 30 to 60, and the gameplay is running at like 120 if possible. Look at Final Fantasy 16 on PC, for example. All cutscenes are 30, meanwhile everything else, gameplay-wise, is at 120, at least on PC. I don't understand it. I don't get it. The cutscenes run really nice for me, but the gameplay is very bad. Also, I know it's an open world game, but there's a lot of unnecessary driving. You're actually just driving back and forth. It feels like padding. It feels like filler. And I think that's where the Mafia games are better at, because there's at least something in between. I know this can have conversations and stuff, but at least there's like stores for us to like take over or buy new weapons, upgrade ourselves somehow, one way or another. Like, there's something to do at least. In this one, there really isn't. They said that they do, and it's called side quest. I didn't mess with it, but I've seen it enough for me to know what it is. It's essentially like side missions. It's supposed to be your side content, but it's just the GTA stuff where it's like racing and stuff, and that sounds fun and all, but it doesn't work the way that it's intended. I think the best part of this game is maybe the driving. The driving felt okay. I died a lot. There's a sequence in this game where I died so much, and I feel like I shouldn't have, because I was doing fine. There's the sequence where you're in the car with, for some reason, unlimited ammo, and you're supposed to shoot the cars and the people and whatnot, but I guess the game doesn't know what you should be shooting at. So I died so much. I was playing on hard difficulty. I'm gonna be honest, it really doesn't matter what you play on. Just shoot everyone in the head and it's fine. That's cool. I like that. I like that. But it's just boring. Like, the game's just kind of boring. I don't know how to describe it. I couldn't play more than that. I was suffering internally, just like the game is. I swear to God, this really does. When people said that this game feels like a 2010 game, it really does struggle like that. Like, the game looks really nice at the highest graphics. For me, it didn't crash, so I didn't run into that. But this game definitely has issues with crashing for some people. That might be an Nvidia thing. I have probably the best Nvidia one, which is, what is it? The 566-3 or something like that. I have that one. And it's so good. This game ran fine, no crashing. Just some minor stuff like character pop-ins in the background, not the main crew. But the overall, like, graphics, look, I don't really care much about graphics. It's just everything has to look the same. If the graphics in the cutscenes look better than the gameplay, we have a problem. If the gameplay's graphics look better than the cutscenes, we have some problem, but not that much of a problem. It's such an awkward situation. I didn't say this earlier, but this game is built from a fresh team led by a guy who used to pretty much work on GTA, and he wanted to GTA-fy this game, but it just didn't work out. Honestly, this just it didn't work out. The studio, I believe, is called Build a Rocket Boy, and just so you guys know, hold up. Just so you guys know, look at these reviews very negatively, and I'm not gonna lie, it's completely justified. Don't buy this game. Please save yourself some money. Don't buy this game, not on console, not on PC, because even on console I've seen that it crashes for people. Don't buy this game. Do yourself a favor, maybe buy Stellar Blade, maybe buy, I don't know, something else that may be coming out, or something else that has been already come out that you've been wanting to play. You're doing yourself a big favor that way instead of doing this. This is sad. This is just sad. That's it for me. I don't like, calling bad. I don't like calling games bad, but this one's bad. This one's bad, and it's just, so you guys are aware. This is bad. All right, this is bad. There's no other way of putting it. This is really bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one, whatever the next one is. All right, have a good one. If you would like to comment, if you'd like to, like, comment, subscribe to this channel to keep up with anything gaming related, whether it is full price games or gacha games, you guys are more than welcome to, also click that notification button so you know everything. When I go live, or when I, make a new video. So yeah, I'll be going live tonight to play Stellar Blade on PC. So hope to see you guys there. You can join me on YouTube or Twitch. It's fine. It doesn't matter which one. I will be live tonight at 8 PST. So hope to see you guys there. Take care, everybody. And until next time. Bye bye.